friends, Sleepy here. Welcome to a new pickups video. I got lots of great stuff to share with you guys today. We'll start off with a great gift that I got from my friend Cameron. Now, Cameron's a really cool dude. I met him in one of my retro Xbox groups on Facebook. He's been working the last few years on a preservation project for the original Xbox. He wants to archive all of the cover arts, all of the manuals, all of the disc content, and other information related to the original Xbox. So I've been helping him out the last couple of years with letting him borrow game cover arts, manuals, even some game discs for him to copy. And this year, I helped him again with another stack of manuals and cover arts that he needed. And like he always does, when he returns them, he always returns them with a gift as a thank you for helping him out, which is really awesome of him. He knows that it takes a lot of trust to send people stuff from your collection and to have it sent back. So that's why he always gives a gift. He's been awesome dude. Never had a problem sending him stuff, having to worry about it not coming back. It's always come back, always comes back in the condition it was in, and he always gives me a gift for doing it, which is also for taking my time out to help him out. He hooks me up with different games and stuff. So same thing this time, sent me some more games for the collection, and all of these are PAL titles for the original Xbox, which is awesome. I have a complete North American original Xbox set, and I have a few various Japanese and PAL titles, but they're not things I actively collect for, but I'm definitely not going to say no when they're donated to the collection. So these are definitely awesome to get, and the first one here is Memrick, the Apprentice Knight, which is awesome because it's also complete. That's cool. Also have Counter-Terrorist Special Forces Fire for Effect, and this one is also complete as well. We also have Crash, which is complete. And then my favorite thing that he gave me gift here is the Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six 3, but this is the big box version, which comes with the headset. It's in pretty good condition. It's really awesome. This year I did get the North American version of this, which is extremely difficult to find. So it's so awesome to get the PAL version to go along with my North American one. And it's got the game in there complete, and it's got the headset. So that is very, very awesome. Cameron, thank you so much for the gifts. Definitely really appreciate them, and I'm very glad that I've been able to help you with your preservation project. Definitely let me know if there's any more stuff you need help with, and I will be glad to help you out. But yeah, Cameron, he's a great dude. Love helping him out, and these gifts are awesome. Definitely going to be going into the collection and will be appreciated. So thank you so much, my friend. Next up, I got some more games that I hit up on the family video. They still have that sale going on. They are trying to clear out all of their 360 games, their PS3 games and stuff, as they want to focus on the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PS4 and stuff. So they want to get rid of this older stuff. All of these games were marked $7 each. Got some great titles here for the 360. And all of these, if I went to my local game stores, would have been priced at least $10 or more. So that's why I pick them up at the family video. Only time I'm going to get games at family video are if I can't get them cheaper at the game store. So first up, we got Wolfenstein: The New Order for the 360. Now I have this on Xbox One, but I wanted to get the 360 version. Really interesting is it has 4 discs for the 360. So that's how big the game is. It can't fit on just one. Had all the bonus content, everything that came with it, because they don't give those codes out when they rent the games out. So when you buy them, you get all the codes that came with it. So I was able to redeem the little bit of content that came with it. So that was really cool. Next up, we have Deadpool. Absolutely love this game. I beat it on the 360 when I rented it years ago. Very fun game. Definitely is awesome. If you're a fan of Deadpool, pick it up. You'll love the game. Just like in the comics and stuff, he breaks the fourth wall in the game, and it's just hilarious. Definitely would recommend picking it up. You can also get it on Xbox One, PS4, PS3. Great game. It's also complete, so I was so happy to get that one. Copy here of Far Cry 4 Limited Edition. I haven't really played any of the Far Cry games after Far Cry 2, so I wanted to get some of the other ones. Definitely want to get this one. There's some other ones, the newer ones I want to get as well. This one was also complete. That was awesome. 99 Nights 2. I have the first one, never got the second one, and I do like games that play like the Dynasty Warriors games, and that's how these play. Very fun. So definitely was happy to see that, and it is complete. They also had Resident Evil Revelations 2, which I have this on the Xbox One, but I wanted to get the 360 version. And that one's complete because this is one of those, you know, where they started putting the manuals print on the back of the cover, which I hate, but it is what it is. Definitely happy to get this. I have been playing this on the Xbox One. Very fun title. Definitely recommend getting the first Revelations and the second one. Great games. Next up here, we have got a copy of Rise of the Tomb Raider. I love the Tomb Raider series. I never got a chance to play this one, so super happy to have this now in the collection. I have quite a few Tomb Raider games to actually get back through and play, and that one was also complete. And the last one there, just another one I picked up for this is Ridge Racer Unbound, and it's like the 5th or 6th copy I found. Just grabbed it. I'm going to put it in my trade box just because these are kind of hard to find, and I've been running into a lot of them, and it is also complete. So happy with all that stuff. You know, I've been to at least like 12 family videos now. You know, I'm cleaning them out of everything that I can. You know, I had to leave a lot of stuff behind because they didn't have manuals or the covers were jacked up. They were sun faded or something. But I've got quite a haul from there. Very, very happy to get stuff there. Alright guys, now we'll move on to stuff when I was on vacation. Well, geez, was this the July vacation or the August? No, August. So last month's vacation, went down to an area we always go to, and I picked up a lot of great stuff down there. Hit up a bunch of half-price bookstores, and found some great games there. Also found magazines and stuff, which I already shared those, I believe, in the last video. But this is the games here that I don't believe I shared. So, first up for PlayStation, this was like, I think $1 or $2, and that was Andretti Racing for the PlayStation 1, which I haven't picked up too many PlayStation 1 games, so they were there cheap in the clearance section. Figured to add a couple titles I didn't have. And they also had Tiny Toon Adventure, Plucky's Big Adventure, which looks interesting. Little Tiny Toons game. I used to love that as a kid, so we'll pop it in and see how it is. But that one was also like, I think $1 or $2. Not very much for that. Next up for Xbox One, I got a copy here of Dead Rising, and that was $7.49. Loved the game on the 360, so I thought, why not get the Xbox One port of it. Loved the game, would definitely like to play through it again, so that was cool to get. Next up, got a copy here of Tetris Worlds, and it was $5, but this was the Xbox Live variant. There is a regular version of this that didn't say Xbox Live on it, so I just needed to get this as a variant, and it is also complete. So that was cool to get. Next up, copy here of MX vs. AT Reflex, and this one was $10. Now this is one of those titles in my area at the local game stores, $20 or more for. All of these MX vs. ATV games are always like 20 or more, and I don't want to pay that, so figured I'd just wait and see if I could find it somewhere cheaper, and they had it for 10 complete, so I had to pick it up. So happy with that. Next up, got a copy here of Perfect Dark Zero, and this is the collector's edition. It was $6, which is an amazing deal because here, when I find it locally, it's 10, 12, or 15, and it never has a slipcover. It's always just a metal steelbook. So I was so happy to finally find one complete with the slipcover, and for that $6, you can't beat that price. And it is also complete with everything and in amazing condition. So happy to have this in the collection now. And the last game I got from there is Sonic and Sega All-Star Racing with Banjo-Kazooie, and this was only $10. This is a $25, $30 title here at any of the game stores, if I can even find it, because I don't see it that often. So when I saw that there for the $10 price, it was coming home with me. Had to have it. It's in great condition. It's a very, very fun game. I do have one of the other ones on the Wii U. Very fun Sonic racing game, basically like a Mario Kart type game. Very fun. I definitely recommend picking up a copy of this. Great game. And this has the exclusive Banjo-Kazooie that's for the 360 version. So very happy to get that. Alright guys, now we'll get to... Nope, we had 2 more games I forgot that I picked up down there from a game store down there that I hit up anytime I'm down there. A couple of Super Famicom games. First one I got was Hanjuko Hero. That was only $5.99. And SD Gundam 5 for $6, which is like a side-scroll beat 'em up Gundam game. I do have a Super Famicom game, and I do pick up games that you can actually play without having to know Japanese. So definitely happy to have this one in the collection, and $6 is a great deal. Because here locally, you know, I see some import stuff, but not very often. I know some areas are loaded with it. They have big stores with tons of import titles to pick from, but my area only has it once in a while. And when I went down there for the vacation, I saw those. Definitely had to add them to the collection. I love getting stuff like that. Now we'll move on to stuff from eBay. And the first thing I got from eBay was this Animal Crossing memory card. But it's the black and red version that came with the second printing of it. And I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I know it was just like $7 or $8. But I wanted to get this just because it's really cool. And I like memory cards, and Animal Crossing is awesome. It does have some writing on there, unfortunately, but, I'm alright with that. But it was still cool to get that. Next up, I got some more of the MX vs. ATV games. These were all priced... It was like 7, 8, and 10, something like that, but all cheaper than I could get locally. First up, MX vs. ATV Alive. It is complete. Next up, I got MX vs. ATV Untamed. Exclusive code to unlock Fox racing gear inside, which the code was not used, so that was really cool to get. And the other one I got was MX vs. ATV Supercross. So now I have all 4 of the MX vs. ATV games, and it was less than $40 for them all. And if I was to get these at my local game store, I would have to spend close to $100 to get them all. They just hold their value here for some reason. But I was able to go, down on vacation and get that one, and these other 3 cheaper on eBay. So happy to have the entire MX vs. ATV collection because they're very fun games. Definitely recommend getting them, and I'm happy to have the whole set for the 360 now. All right, next up from eBay, I got a bunch of more original Xbox magazines, so the official Xbox magazines. Got a bunch of these. Were priced, and they were different bundles. I can't remember the total, but they were fairly cheap. First one I got was issue 100, which is still brand new and sealed with the demo disc. We have October 2009. December 2009, another one still brand new and sealed. Next up is January 2006. March 2006. June 2006. August 2006. October 2006. November 2006. February 2006, April 2006, May 2006, July 2006, September 2006, December 2006. Here's some older ones. February 2003, June 2003, January 2003, March 2005, May 2005, April 2004, June 2004, and August 2004. Now this next stack here are some of the older issues. I really only needed one of them, but it came in a big lot, so I bought them. First up is February 2002. This is one of the ones I really needed, so I was so happy to get that one. Let's see. Some other ones from the lot were February 2004 and May 2004. November 2002. March 2002. April 2002. May 2002. June 2002, and the final one was July 2002. So happy. Like I said, some of those I had, but most of them I did not. The ones I did have, I'm just going to put in my trade box for someone else that might be looking for official Xbox magazines. But I got all of those on eBay for a really good deal and a couple different bundles. Love those. Working closer to getting my complete official Xbox magazine set from 1 to 131, because those are the ones that came with the demo discs, which just reminded me, I was talking about that in my last video. I was going to share that with you guys, so give me a moment here. Let me go grab those, and I'll show you what those I got. Alright, sorry about that, guys. But I was missing, I think, like 26 or so demo discs from my collection. I wanted to get all 131. And I was looking to piece them together one at a time, and it was looking to like $5, $6 if I could find them. And, you know, that's going to get kind of expensive, and I happened to stumble upon a lot. I don't remember how much I paid now, but it broke down to like, I think like $2 a disc or something. I got a really great deal, and someone had a set of like 129 of the 131 set. And so I just bought that and got the ones I needed and got a lot of doubles, but here they are. I already took out the ones I needed for my set to complete, and these are all my extras. Now, I definitely have to still go through all of these demo discs and compare them to mine, whichever one's in the best condition is the one I'm going to keep, and then the rest are just going to go into my box I have of these for my trade box. So happy that I got those. Alright, we got a couple more things I want to share with you. This year, you know, they had the new Mario McDonald's toys. I get them every year. But instead of taking the time to go hunt them down at all the McDonald's, you know, I just buy a lot of them on eBay. I think this was like $22 or something shipped, but we got all the toys. So here's this really cool little game where you flip the little Koopa coin up and down thing. So we got that toy. There was another one of those. There's this little cool Mario with a coin block thing. I got a Yoshi toy, some blocks, got a Fire Luigi, which is pretty cool. I like Luigi. Another Yoshi toy, and then a Mario with Cappy, which is my favorite one that they had in that McDonald's set. So that was awesome. Got those, you know, for a good price, and I always like having the complete McDonald's toys when they release those Mario stuff. And now I'm going to share with you guys my favorite pickup here. I got this like right before vacation started. My local game store, my buddy's a manager there, always hooks me up with a deal. He knocked off $25 off this, and this is amazing. My favorite pickup that I got, one of my favorites this year. And this is for the PS4, since I now have a PS4. I wanted to get this when I saw it, but since I didn't have a PS4, you know, I just never figured I'd ever pick it up, and I happened to have one there for a great price, and that was the God of War Stonemason Edition, and my buddy sold it to me for $130, and it's still brand new, which is awesome, because these sell online for like $160, $170, sometimes $200 with shipping, and it's awesome. This comes with everything because it's brand new. The Stonemason Edition Extra has this talking head and has a few extra little figures and cards and stuff. But very, very awesome. This is so cool to have. Love God of War, and I saw plenty of videos of this, and it looked like a really fun game. So I was so happy to get this Stonemason Edition. And for only $130, because they also had a collector's edition, which is similar to this, but it had less content. And that one was originally priced at $130. So getting this for the price of that was awesome. You know, my buddy always hooks me up, you know, because he knows that I go there, spend money and stuff, and he always treats me well, and that's what makes me a repeat customer, and that's why I love going to that game store by my house, because they're awesome, they're friendly, and my buddy's a really good dude, always hooking me up with deals. So that was awesome. Alright guys, that's all my pickups. If you guys want some more ways to connect with me, be sure to check out my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Asiansleepy. You know, I update that often as I can. If you guys want to play games and stuff with me, be sure to send me a friend request. You know, I play on the Xbox, I play on my Nintendo consoles, PlayStation. I'll have all my gamer tags down below in the links down there. So go ahead, you know, send me a friend request, and maybe we can play some games together. Alright guys, thanks for watching, take care, have a great day, and Sleepy will see you guys next time.